What's going on, everyone? Air here, and like you can see here, this is a spreadsheet made by one of the top whales in Japan. So he filtered this, basically to let people know that what he thinks the Memoria Stone is good. So these are the one that he thinks is worth investing. Well, watch until the end because well, first I'm not like the description here on the you see the D, the blue D there. That's the description of the Memoria skill. So that part didn't translate. You can just literally find it on the website. The website I linked it below. So I'm just gonna translate the name so you know who, which Memoria stone it is. And you can see it's filtered into the red is fire, aqua blue is water, earth, and then wind. And it's filtered also in SSR SR. Okay, and there's just so many of them. Even though they're good, you still have to find out who or which one you want to invest into. And at the end of the video, I'll show some examples, and you'll probably have a better understanding. Oh, by the way, the screenshot only showed all these four elements. So holy and dark is currently missing right now. I'm still waiting for him to post it, and it's not there yet. Once he posts it, I'll make a video right away. Okay, first we're going to look at the SSR ones, and we're going to look at fire element here. So the recommended one is Micella, Luke, Raid, and Stan. Okay, water element, we have Aegis, Aspel, Kanono. So this Kanono is not the summer one, because this spreadsheet is before the summer banner. And then we have Rita. Next we have Earth, we have Crest, Lloyd, and Yuri. And I'm pretty sure Crest one is kind of broken because it's plus 24% in level 1, plus 24% damage for Mystic Arts, and then when it's max is 48%. That's really good. When we have Kohaku, Sori, and Velvet. Okay, we're now going to jump into the Strong SR Memoria Stone. So when it comes to SR, there's just way more that's worth investing. So that's good. Because some SR hero we don't use it, but we can use the Memoria Stone. So first off, we have Arki, Bruiser, Gaius, Lila, Prisa, Ruka, and Senno. Okay, water element we have. Okay, I think I spelled this wrong. It's supposed to be Caius. So Caius, a True Heart. There's two versions of him, and then we have Genis, Magilo, Repidi, Rudy, Rondolin, and Feig. Okay, these names are Earth element. We have Anis. Oh, it sounds like something else, man. The name Anis, you guys know what I'm talking about. And then we have Sharia, we have Farah, Malik, Leia, Rokro, and Rose. Okay, last but not least, here we have Wind Element, Eleanor, Jade, Kyle, QQ, and Savid. Okay, since there's so many good Memoria Stone, which one should you invest into? Which one should you prioritize? So obviously it depends on which Memoria Stone you have in stock, and then which one you can awaken. So those you should invest into first. Now I'll give you guys some example, then you guys can probably have a clearer idea. Okay, we're gonna look at Aegis for example. This is an example one, okay? So his level 1 is 15% defense to spear type allies. When it's max, it's 30% defense to spear type allies. So it's good, it's good. First you gotta remember that these skills only applies to the heroes that you equip with. So whoever is using spear type, sure, this is good. But do you have enough spear type allies that if you have one that's good, are you gonna stick with them all the time? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we're gonna look at Micella's right now. Well, this is the SSR version. Both of them are SSR version, okay? So level 1 is plus 12% defense, and max is plus 24% defense. So if I were you, I would build the Micella one because the plus 24% defense is universal, which means it applies on every single hero. So let's say if you have you have 6 heroes in your team, and one of the hero you have been using Micella's as substone, and then one day you're like, oh, I found a better one. But that Micella substone, you can put it now on any other heroes that you want, but when it comes to Aegis wise, then you have to apply on an ally who's a spear type. Now let's take a look at another example. Okay, example 2 here we have Bruiser plus 23% attack to martial arts type allies when battle starts. Lasts the first 2 turns. And when it's max, it's plus 45%. Again, there's some restriction here. Plus 45% is crazy. That's a lot. Not a lot of stones can, get more than 30%. And this one here, there's some restriction though, so it has to be applied on martial arts type allies. And next, it only lasts for 2 turns. Okay, now we look at raids. So level is plus 7% attack, and when it's max, it's plus 15% attack. It's much less than Bruisers, but again, it's universal, so you can put it on any character that you want. Okay, so after this, I'll get the last example of how do you determine who to build, like which Memoria Stone you should invest into. So before I begin with this example here, when it comes to the Substones grid, there's a really thorough guide on, I think it's on Reddit or some kind of website, like how the stats build up and everything. So I won't be explaining that in this video here, otherwise it's going to be too long. So here, like you can see, basically every single Memoria Stone is the same type, different element but the same type, except one here. Okay, you can see the one circled is a different type. I would say if you don't know who to invest into and you have the resources to, maybe look into the type ones first. So the type ones can always help you. If you don't want to apply on your main heroes, you can always put in their substones. And I just think eventually, because the game is so new, and let's say if this game lasts for at least a year, then I'm pretty sure we will have a lot of different Memoria Stones all like maxed out and everything. But for now, just use whatever you have in the same substones, like the type wise, and then level those up and then, brainstorm it later. And that is it for the video, everyone. I hope you guys find this informative, and I hope you guys can save your resources and know which Memoria Stone is worth investing into your own team. Once again, once he posts the holy and the dark element, then I'm gonna post that right away. And I know some of you be like, hey, I kind of forgot what Air said or what the video shown. I don't want to watch it again because it's pretty time consuming. So thank you for my friend who actually made a spreadsheet, basically the same spreadsheet but in English, so you guys can just find it in the description below. If you like what you're watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to show more support, you can buy me a coffee in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.